To make the Goan chicken chapati, take half a kilo of chicken. This is okay for 3 people. You could take a full bowl of curd or 3/4 of it. That's yogurt. Then you will need to make a green masala. So you will need a good bunch of coriander. That's green coriander. You'll need 10 green chilies, small in size, 12 cloves of garlic, and half a quantity matching that you take ginger, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. You'll also need 1.5 onion, that's a fat one, 1.5 of tomato, 2 potatoes. Here this bowl has freshly grated coconut, which is full coconut. I'll just need half of it. Then for the other masala, I will need garam masala, I will need pepper, I'll need star anise, black cardamom, then cinnamon, pepper. You'll also need couscous, okay, that's poppy seeds. You'll need Kashmiri chilies, around 4, tamarind that you'll need to soak in water and keep, salt and oil, that's cooking oil. So this is what will actually be needed to begin with. Not to mention cloves. Cloves are also included here. Now I have applied the curd and salt to the chicken, kept it aside. Now I'll make the green masala, for which I will use the coriander, garlic, ginger, chilies, cumin seeds, and turmeric powder, which was missing in the previous one. Now I'll grind this using water. By mistake I added a little extra water, so you just make sure when you're adding yours you're a little careful, but it's not going to spoil the dish or anything. I'm going to apply it to the chicken and keep it aside for at least 1 hour. Normally people sometimes keep for half an hour, but I prefer at minimum 1 hour. I'll mix it well and keep it aside. Curd makes the chicken nice and soft. Now take a pan and heat it, and add the half coconut, that's freshly grated coconut, and fry it. Okay, so you spread it a little, fry it. Now the video speed I have increased a little, so that the video doesn't get too lengthy and boring. So in order to make the second masala, which is a brown masala, I am frying this coconut, and I'll fry it a little brown, so that you'll get that color. Once it's done, I'll remove it and keep it aside to cool, because once I put it in the mixie, it should not be very hot. So you can see that it's turned nice and brown. Now I'll add a little oil, cooking oil, and I'll fry the 4 Kashmiri chilies. I've not removed the heads over here. I'll burn it a little, that is, I'll turn it a little black, and then now I'll add a little more oil, and I'll fry half onion that I've just sliced, because remember I've taken 1.5 onion, so from that half onion I've put over here for frying. I will fry it once it's a little till it's brown. All these I taken aside and kept it to cool in a bowl. I'll show it to you later. This is how it looks. Now the last frying, that is, I'll use poppy seeds, that's couscous. I'll add all the other full spices. I'll add coriander powder, yeah, that's dry coriander powder, or you could even take the full coriander seeds and you could fry it. I'm sorry I forgot to mention this in the ingredients section, but just remember, and I'll also mention this in the description. Now you fry it well over here. Do not have to add too much of oil, because the pan already has oil from the previous frying. Add garam masala as per how much you would like, but here do not add too much, because then the masala will taste bitter. So take 1 tablespoon of garam masala, and you could fry it for a little while. Don't burn it too much. Okay, so this is a bowl in which I've collected all the fried stuff. Once it is cooled, I will add it to the mixie, and to use the water, I will clean the pan and use the water in the mixie. Now in the meanwhile, I've soaked tamarind in water, and this is how my masala looks. I'll fry the onions. I'll fry them till they're golden brown. You could chop the onions very fine if you wish, like a cube, or you could slice them like this, how I've done. Once it's a little brown, then you could add tomatoes. I have not added too much of tomatoes here, because the curd that's added to the chicken is already sour. Okay, and plus I'm going to use tamarind water, because of which I've used very little of tomato. It's up to you. I've used 3/4 tomato over here while frying. Now, since that is fried, I am going to add the brown masala and fry it a little. In the camera, the masala looks a little orangish. It's not so orange. It is actually a little orangish brown, and the color is going to change once we add the chicken. Now, once this is completely fried, add the green chicken. And before that, sorry, whatever masala was left in the mixie, I added water and I added to this. So once this comes to a boil, I will add the green chicken. So when you add green to this color, it's going to be a little more darker brown. Add salt as per your preference. Make sure that you count the salt that is, like, you consider the salt that has already been used in marinating the chicken. Mix this well. Whatever masala is remaining, I'll use it later by adding water in it. I'm not going to let it go waste. So this is how brown it will look. I've chopped potatoes and kept soaked it in water, and after that I've drained it, and I'm going to add the potatoes here. The tamarind, I will squeeze out all the water and I'll add it to the boiling chicken, and that's it, how it will look. This is my chicken shakuti, the Goan style, and you can plate it the way you wish. Let me know how it is. Leave your comment. Do like and subscribe. Thank you.